Hey guys, what's up? I don't recall ever speaking to you guys like literally right after the shower. I just did the base of my makeup, didn't do my eyes yet, but the sun is about to set and I did want to film an intro. So basically for this video, we are going to be going to Nordstrom Rack. I already went. I found amazing things. You do not want to miss out on this video. I decided to do the Nordstrom Rack videos about once a month because I do go there every few weeks or so and they don't always have the best things. I don't want to make like a shit video for you guys, so I tried to go and film the best of the best things. Really excited. I did pick up a bunch of stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I picked up and if you guys are interested in the baby giveaway, then definitely stay tuned towards the end of the video and let's go ahead and get started. Such an absolutely gorgeous day to head out to Nordstrom Rack. I'm in Nordstrom Rack right now and I am literally going crazy. I cannot believe what I see. So some of these products we've seen in the past, in my past Nordstrom Rack videos, but some of these are brand new, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I see here is the Bomb How About Them Apples Cheek and Lip Palette. This is a cream blush palette. You can use it for the lips and cheeks, just as the name states. I always wanted this, but never wanted to spend the full price tag on it. We have two pieces here. Retailing only for $12.97, especially now going into the summer months. I love these kind of products. One is definitely a goner. Somebody definitely like dug their life in there. Hopefully the next one is brand new because I do want to pick this up for myself. But you guys can see there are 6 shades. Actually pretty disappointed. Both of them are swatched and touched. No. Maybe they'll give it to me for $1 and I can sanitize it, you know. We went over these Urban Decay Light Beam palettes in the past, as well as these Urban Decay Naked Cherry face palettes, which I love. The next exciting thing I see here is one that I purchased for the full price tag, I want to say, on Sephora's site, and then like almost immediately it went on in the sales section, so I'm not really surprised to see it here. Retailing for $23.97. We do have a ton, I would say about 12 to 15 pieces. Here's what this palette looks like. I liked it, I just wasn't in love with it because I felt like it was really hard for me to create looks just using this. But the formula is pretty nice. If you want to use this in conjunction with something else, it works well. So I see more of the Urban Decay Sin Afterglow face palettes, which we saw in the past. The next thing that I see here is the Laura Mercier Eye Art Caviar Color Inspired Edition palette. So we saw other palettes from Laura Mercier, but we never saw this one. So exciting. These palettes are retailing for $24.97, original value $55. Whoa. Here you guys can see what the packaging looks like. Stunning. It has like that bouncy feel. And here's what the shades look like. Honestly, it's really not a typical palette and I am definitely gravitating towards those blues and golds. Very interesting color story, but I'm kind of feeling it. I'm going to contemplate on this one. Hopefully the quality is nice. The next thing that I see here is the Smashbox Double Exposure 2.0 palette. We already spoke about this in my past Nordstrom Rack video, but they stocked up a ton more of the Urban Decay Naked, what is this called exactly? Ultimate Basics palette. So we actually saw this at TJ Maxx. Here it's retailing for $24.97, but I think at TJ Maxx it was $20 if I'm not mistaken. The next thing that I see here is this Laura Mercier Essentials Eye and Cheek palette. I only found one, which is like crazy. This is stunning. Retailing for $39.97, original value $65. So here's what the outer packaging looks like. You press this button here and it pops open. So you guys can see it comes with 2 blushes, a contouring shade, and then 8 more cooler toned eyeshadows. Some of the shades are swatched, unfortunately. I don't know if I would have purchased it anyway, but it's so sad to see it swatched. So firstly, in this little section here, let's get started. I found the Urban Decay Space Powder. This is the shimmering powder for face and body. This came out during holiday 2018, I want to say, so not even a year ago, which is crazy. We have a few pieces chilling here. This is only $8.97, which I think is priced pretty well. I think I might pick this up. Really love the packaging. It's super beautiful. Something that I could probably display on my shelves, you know what I mean? It's cardboard. There are 2 compartments to it. On the top here we have the highlighter, which looks just like that. Here you guys can see definitely a ton of glitter in there. Probably something I'll use for the body mainly. And then I'm gonna pick this up, so yeah. And then we have the brush chilling over there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one home. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really exciting as well. I always wanted this, but didn't want to spend the full price on it because I think it's a purpley highlighter and I don't know, I knew I wasn't gonna get a ton of use out of it. So now that I see it here on sale, I'm like, yeah. It's the Disco Queen Holographic Highlight Powder, retailing for $14.97. I think the original value of this was, yeah, $29, which is crazy. This is so cute. I love that the Urban Decay logo is holographic. The packaging is just clear. I think it's really beautiful. Again, I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of this. I can mix it maybe with a white highlighter, or I can use it as like a beautiful purpley eyeshadow. I love the packaging. The next thing that I see here that definitely caught my attention was this Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in the shade Score. I don't recall ever seeing the shade Score. I know we saw a few other pinky toned and nude tone shades, but not this one. I do really love these blushes from Urban Decay. They're retailing for $12.97. The original value is 26 bucks. So basically it's like a peach with a peachy pink actually, with a nice amount of like glitters in there. And then what really caught my attention are these Urban Decay single eyeshadows. So we have seen a few of these at TJ Maxx, but these are brand new shades that I've never seen at TJ Maxx. So happy. So we have the shade Dark Cloud, Skywalk, Horizon, and Stellar, and then everything else is pretty much duplicates. These singular shadows by Urban Decay are $9.97 here. I think at TJ Maxx they're $7.99 if I'm not mistaken. This is gorgeous. Oh my god, it's stunning. So this one right here is in the shade Crux. Next shade we have up is called Dark Cloud, which looks like a black and purple glittery type of shade. And again, the shade is Dark Cloud. This one right here is called Gamma Ray, and it looks like a beautiful, sparkly, oceany blue color. Love it. Okay, so all of these I feel like are pretty glittery, which I'm vibing with. I don't know if they're going to be crazy pigmented. Maybe it'll be something that I can top over a shadow. So this one right here is a beautiful, like, peachy rose gold shade. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. This one is in the shade Horizon. And then we have the shade Stellar, which looks like a true yellow gold. And yeah, that's what the shade name is. Oh my goodness, I cannot decide. These are all absolutely insane. The next few things that I see here are from Buxom, which is pretty cool. I know that they sell these kits usually like at Sephora and stuff. So you guys can see the original value of this is 30 bucks. We get 4 of their glosses and then 2 lip pencils in pretty neutrally type of shades, which I'm loving. And then we get this really cute like makeup-y bag in a red type of shade. And this little kit is retailing for $24.97, so not a ton off, I should say. I would have loved it to be like $19 at least, but it's about $6 off-ish, kind of like $5. Moving down to this high-end section, which just amazes me to no end. Firstly, what I see here is the YSL Yves Saint Laurent Dazzling Lights Edition palette. Original value $95, but it's $44.97 here at Nordstrom Rack, and it's the only one that I found. I literally remember when this released. It's so beautiful. YSL does it well with the packaging. We get 2 lip products that are swatched. Apparently, you guys can see from what it seems like a purpley highlighter, 4 eyeshadows, and some baby brushes. Then I see a nice amount of these Estee Lauder Brow Now all-in-one brow kits. Really cool. So we have the shade 03 mainly. Like it comes with a angled brush, a tweezer, and then 2 brow powders, but it's kind of confusing me because they both have glitters in there. So I'm not sure if it's something that you would just top over your already used brow product, or maybe one would use this on its own. Not sure. Let me know how you guys would use this, or if you wouldn't use this. And these are retailing for $19.97. And we have a ton, or a really nice amount of these YSL Couture palette. So it's the collector's edition. They're all in the same shade. Retailing for $29.97 each. And yes, these do generally go for 60 bucks. I do believe YSL releases these every year in gorgeous packaging. So the ones at Nordstrom Rack are called Pop Illusion. And here's what the packaging looks like. Really pretty. I love the blue. We get 4 glittery shades and then 1 really beautiful like carpet blue. It looks so nice, and you can tell that it's smushy soft just from the package. And then we also get some little brushes in there too. How freaking fun is this? I'm just blown away. So I see a ton of the Urban Decay Razor Sharp liquid liners in here, as well as their colored mascaras that I don't know, I feel like just didn't do well. I remember when they released and no one was hyping them up, so they're at Nordstrom Rack now. Okay, so these are specifically called the Urban Decay Double Team Special Effects Colored Mascaras. There are 5 different shades apparently. And then each one is retailing for $11.97. The original value was 24 bucks. Wow. All right, so we have a teal blue, which is in the shade Deep End. We have the purple, which is in Vice. We have a beautiful blue in Gonzo. The pink one is in Junk Show, and then the yellow one is in Dime Gold Line. And here's just an example of how the packaging looks like. It just says Double Team on it in the shade of the actual mascara. So if you have all of them in a drawer, you can just indicate which one is which. And I think it's like a double-sided mascara. I'm not sure. Then we have the Razor Sharp liquid eyeliners from Urban Decay in 6 different shades. And these are retailing for $9.97, original value 22 bucks. So the color of the box indicates the color of the liquid liner. We have Intergalactic, which is a purple, lavender. We have Street, which is like a deep green, Junk Show, which is a pink, Gold Rush, which is a gold, Cuff, a silver, and Bump, which is a white. Just wanted to show you guys the packaging up close of one of them. It's really beautiful, feels luxurious, very high end. You guys know that I absolutely suck with these, so for me it would be a little bit of a waste to pick up. But if you guys do enjoy liquid eyeliners, then from what it seems like, these seem amazing. Shit, I wish I'd be good at these. I wish. I also see 2 of these Urban Decay Naked Highlighting Fluids at 85% off, $4. I think even at TJ Maxx these are like $9. So if you guys were into these, they're $4 now at Nordstrom Rack. I also found 3 of these Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Sticks. So I found one last week in the shade Jungle at TJ Maxx, but here I found them in 2 other shades. One of them is Jungle. Retailing for $14.97, and I do remember at TJ Maxx they were $9.99. So here you guys can see what the shades look like. The gold one is called Gilded Gold. The middle one is a beautiful like turquoise blue, peacock, and then the last one is this forest green in the shade Jungle. I am so into backpacks, and this Moschino one definitely caught my attention, but then I looked at the price and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm not getting you, okay? It's so adorable. It's like rainproof as well. Retailing for $3.99.97. I am at a different Nordstrom Rack now, and I see that they do have more of these Laura Mercier Essential Eye and Cheek palettes. So like 4 or 5 pieces here, and the other one we only saw 1. Everything else is pretty much the same, but we haven't seen these guys at the other Nordstrom Rack, which is kind of cool. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Mist. It's just in this really cool limited edition packaging. It's kind of trippy. I love it. I think it was also part of the holiday collection at 2018. We have about like 6-7 pieces here, and I feel like they made it in that ornament type of style, so you can hang it on the tree if you want to. I would get this honestly for the packaging, also because I love the mist. But anyway, it's retailing for $11.97, original value $15, which is about, I don't know, $3-ish off, about $3.03, which isn't a lot, but it's still something, I guess. I'm going out tonight with a friend, so hence all of this. I want to show you guys everything that I picked up, and then I want to show you guys the 2 things that I picked up for you guys. I definitely did want to pick up more makeup, but then I'm like, stop! So I just picked up a few things. Firstly, I wanted to speak to you guys about the 2 products that are going to be in the giveaway. So I picked up the Urban Decay Light Beam Eyeshadow Palette. This is one that I picked up on my previous trip, and I really have been enjoying mine. So I wanted to pick one up for you guys. It's really pretty, just a basic, nice, everyday kind of palette. I thought you guys would enjoy. And then the next thing that I picked up for you guys was this Urban Decay Space Powder, which is a gorgeous, like, glittery highlighter, which I just felt like would be pretty cool to wear like in the summertime to kind of dust here and here, you know, all over the face. Rules, garbage trucks are here. The rules as to how you guys can enter will be in the description box, and then I will pick a winner after a week. I've been doing these little giveaways here and there. And then what did I pick up for myself? So I picked up the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Blush in Score. So I don't own this shade. There was only one there, as you guys saw, and I was like, yeah, mommy, I need you in my life. So here's what the shade looks like. Wow, I need to fix my life right now. But I thought it was just a gorgeous, beautiful, I don't know, corally type of shade. By the way, the makeup that I'm wearing now is all TJ Maxx. It's the makeup that I shop my stash with on Sunday, you know? Anyways, here's what the shade looks like. It has a little bit of glitter, but you can't really see it once it's swatched only in the pan. Love this color for like these summer months. So excited. Then I ended up picking up 2 of the Urban Decay eyeshadows. So there were about 5 pieces to choose from, and it was just so hard for me to like let go of them. And I'm like, I'm not gonna pick up 5 now for $50. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need it. So I'm like, pick 2, and I'm like, fine, I'll pick 2. It's like 2 sides of me talking to myself, you know? I ended up going with the shade Horizon and Crux, I think that's how you say it. Here are what the 2 shades look like. I just felt like I would probably get the most use out of these guys. This is beautiful. It's so perfect for like a day-to-day basis. That's what the shade Horizon looks like. It looks like it's more pinky in the pan, but it swatches more brown. This is how Crux looks. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's so beautiful. It's like a duochrome. It's like a little bit of brown, blue, green in there. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to do a look with that. And the final thing that I picked up for myself, so I picked up one for you guys and one for myself. I'm not touching the one I'm giving you, don't worry. So like I mentioned before, this is the Space Powder, shimmering powder for face and body. Love this so far. I think I'm gonna display it on my shelves. Packaging is everything to me. Love that. The highlighter is chilling there. And then as you guys saw in the vlog also, there's a brush little section here. It definitely has like a cardboard-ish type of feel, but still has a little bit of a softness to it too. Oh, I'm kind of surprised. It has a very thin formula, but a nice amount of loose glitters, but not overly loose. You know what I mean? I feel like it still would look pretty wearable-ish on the face. Like, whoa. I can get down with that one. So pretty. All right, that's pretty much it. I do apologize if it was noisy outside. The neighbors' kids are playing outside, so that's why it's kind of noisy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you guys recently went to Nordstrom Rack. Let me know if you've purchased anything. I would love to know. Looking forward to reading your comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Tomorrow's an exciting video, hopefully, so definitely stay tuned. Bye.